Hello. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Welcome to all my new subscribers. Thank you so much for clicking that subscribe button. And if you are not currently subscribed to my channel, I don't know what you're waiting for. I think you should just go ahead and click that red button and subscribe. But anyways, you guys, how rude of me. I'm chewing gum on video. Oh my gosh. And again, I'm sorry. I have hot Cheeto fingers. I know hot Cheetos is my life. I'm sorry. I can't say no to hot Cheetos. But anyways, that's besides the point. That's another problem. That's another video. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. It's pretty much going to be a recap of November's products that I used. So, if you want to watch November's Holy Grails and Some Things Failed, then I suggest that you keep on watching. Alright, so here we go. I think I'm going to start with my Some Things Failed first, only because I didn't have that many Some Things Failed in November. Honestly, I had way more Holy Grails than Some Things Failed in November. We'll see what December has in store for us, but as far as November, I had a little Some Things Failed. So I'm going to start with those just so that I can elaborate a little more on the Holy Grails. So the first thing on the Some Things Failed was a product that was sent to me. I can't say that I hated it, but I can say that it wasn't for me. However, if you have the same type of hair that I do, which is thin and oily, then perhaps this product may not be for you. But if you still like the shine in your hair, besides your oils of your own natural hair and thinning hair, then you might like it. I don't know. It just really depends. It's personal preference. I didn't like it. This was sent to me by Influencer in the Vox box. This is the Shea Moisture 100% virgin coconut oil for daily hydration finishing oil serum. I've never really been a fan of hair oils, because like I said, I have oily hair and it's pretty thin. So hair oils and myself just don't do well together. So this is why I really haven't even made a dent in it. This was sent to me almost 2 months ago, and actually no, it was sent in the beginning of November. What am I tripping on? This was sent in the beginning of November, and clearly it's an excellent brand. The company's amazing, but the product is just not for my hair type. So this is the first one from the Some Things Failed. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that right back. And I have another item. I just noticed I don't have much something failed products. It's okay. I'm gonna keep on going. So this next product, I actually did this today before I went live on Facebook and before I recorded this video on YouTube. I got this in my BoxyCharm. It is a all natural collagen infused lip mask by KNC Beauty. But I honestly did not see or feel a significant difference. Sorry, I can't even talk today. I really didn't notice any changes. I left it on for 30 minutes. It does say to leave on for 15 to 20 minutes. I did leave it on for 20 minutes. I put it on at 1:10 and took it off at 1:30. Yeah, that's 20 minutes. So I did initially, after like 2-3 minutes, I felt a little bit of a tingling sensation. And then that went away, and I took off the mask. This one's closed, but I took off the mask. It was really, really wet with the collagen infused ingredients that were in there. This is what the mask looks like. So I placed it on top of the lips for 20 minutes. I honestly did not see or feel any difference at all. The collagen infused liquid that's on there is not sticky. It's not an ugly residue. Feels just like water, but I didn't notice anything. So that was some things failed for me. It did not work out for me. I personally didn't like it. Perhaps you like it if you received it in your boxy charm. But as far as my likings, I don't think I will be purchasing this ever. No shade. It wasn't for me. Another thing from the boxy charm that I wasn't too fond after using it a couple of times. I wasn't too fond of it because it doesn't make sense to me that the product is really small. Like, the quality is pretty decent, don't get me wrong, but it's not really something that I will probably reach for when I'm doing my makeup. And it's the Luxy Quad Eye Travel Set. I know that they specify that it is a travel set. However, most of my regular brush sizes fit in my makeup bag when I travel. So, to be quite honest, I don't think that I will be using these very often. They'll probably be like the last thing I grab from my brush set that I have, because they're just really short. I mean, yeah, it's not even as big as my hand. And sometimes I like a long handle because the placement that I do with my brushes, and I don't know, I just feel like I have to be really, I don't know, really careful when I use this because I have to get closer. I don't know, just the placement because of the handles not being long enough. It's just not my cup of tea. Like I said, the quality is pretty decent. I'm not hating on the product. It's not really what I like personally because of the size of the brush. But like I said, the bristles, the quality is pretty good. But they're little tiny little brushes. I like my normal size brushes that I will continue to use. So the next, and I believe it's the last thing on my November's some things failed, is this product that I actually bought. I don't remember when I bought it. Let me take this plastic thing off of it. And I just started using it in November, and I don't know if it's the color that I chose or the consistency of the product. I don't know what it is, but it was just not something for me. And that was the Wonder Brow. Perhaps it was the color. I got the color brunette because I didn't know what I was doing when I ordered it. And it's not for me. This is what it looks like. It looks like a lip gloss wand, and it could be the color. It definitely is the color. It has a lot to do with it because my eyebrows are pretty dark, and I don't know if I chose this color or they sent me the wrong one. I don't remember. I just started using it, so I don't remember what happened there. But the colors, I mean, it's not that bad. I could totally use this color. I just don't like the buildup on the brows and how they dry up like a gel, and my brows get kind of heavy and stiff, and I don't know, it just feels cakey. Like, it feels like I'm wearing too much on my brows. So normally what I do is wear eyeshadows for my brows to fill them in, and that's what I'm wearing right now, and I don't feel anything. They look nice. Like, they don't look like I packed my brows with product, and this here, it just, when it dries up, it just feels really crusty and I don't like it. The longevity of the product, however, is really good. I do like that it is waterproof and it lasts for hours even if you rub it. But maybe if I get another color, if I play with it a little bit more, I'll probably like it. Don't come for me, Wonderbrow. You're cool, but I probably just have to get another color probably to feel a little bit more comfortable and feel a little bit more comfortable with the application process because it just wasn't working out for me. It really wasn't. And this didn't dry out completely, so that's why it's rubbing off. But when it's on my brows, it doesn't rub off. Now, that was it for the Some Things Failed. Let's move on to the Holy Grails. I have quite a few Holy Grails, and I actually have more, but I didn't want to bore you guys and make this video long, so I'm just going to pretty much show you my Holy Grails that I gravitated towards more during the month of November. And I'm going to start off with some tools that I use because what's makeup without the tools, right? So I use a blender full. This is what it comes in, and I just used it, so that's why it has makeup on it. I literally just used it right before this video. So it is a beauty sponge that I apply my foundation with, and it looks like a beauty blender, but it is a blender full, and I love the shape of it. I love the feel of it, and I love that it is very minimal. It has very minimal pores. I know you can't really see. My lighting is pretty bright, but this is an old blender full. But if it focuses and if the light just lets me show you, it doesn't have too many pores as some of the other beauty blenders or beauty sponges that I've used. So this is a must-have in my makeup kit, and I use this every single time I put foundation on. It's a must. I have to use my blender full, and it comes in this cute little carrying case, the little mesh carrying case, so that's pretty awesome. Another tool that I use is for my brows, and this is the Limelight by Alcone liner tamer brush, I believe it's called. Don't quote me on the name, I'm sorry. I don't have the exact name on me, and I don't have a list of names, so bear with me. But I can post my link so you can grab one of these. And this has the spoolie side, and it has the angled side here. So I use this for my brows, and I love this brush because it is so thin and it gives you very precise hair-like strokes. And I just love that it's a dual-ended brush. I love it. I brush my brows with this. Even my eyelashes, I like to separate it with the spoolie. And this I use for my brows, and I've also used it for my eyeliner. Multi-purpose use here. I love this brush. This is probably my favorite one so far. So for the tools, that's probably it. Let's go ahead and go into the makeup part of my Holy Grails. This product here was sent to me by Marc Jacobs, and I have never ever used a Marc Jacobs product before, and this was sent to me last month in November, and it is their Velvet Mascara. And I have to say that I actually quite like this product. I think it gives my lashes a lot of volume and length. The only thing that I don't like about this particular mascara is that it does have a lot of fallout and flakiness after like a couple of hours already into the day of using it. There's already like little flakes of mascara on my cheeks. I don't know what kind of formula this is. It's not a fiber formula. I don't know why it flakes off my lashes, but that is probably the only con of this product. Other than that, it delivers really nicely volume and length. So thank you, Marc Jacobs, for sending me this mascara. I love it. Okay, another beauty product is another product that I got in the Voxy box. No, in the BoxyCharm. Holy smokes. Can somebody come get their girl? I can't talk. I'm too excited. I don't know why, but I just am, and when I'm excited I can't even speak English. I don't know. So this I got in the BoxyCharm, and it is a gorgeous little eyeshadow palette. It is called Winky Lux Kitten Palette from BoxyCharm. And it comes with 9 different colors. If you've seen my previous video, my BoxyCharm unboxing, I did a review on this one as well, and I applied some of the colors on the lid. This one being my favorite color in holographic. Yeah, that color is popping. So this was one of my holy grails for November. I absolutely love the pigmentation of this palette. I think it's very affordable. If this, when I finish this and start hitting pan, will I purchase it? I think I will. I mean, it's pretty reasonably priced, $25. I think I might take another look, depending on what comes out in the meantime of the using of that product. So we'll see, but I do love the eyeshadows there. Another product that I've been going ham on in the month of November is Jeffree Star Skin Frost in Siberian Gold. Ooh, the mirror is really dirty. Don't mind that. Absolutely love this highlight. It is gorgeous. It is beaming. It is glowing. It is blinding. And it's what's on my cheeks right now. Love, love, love Siberian Gold. His Skin Frosts are pretty bomb. I only own 2 of them, and the other one is the Manny MUA and Jeffree Star collaboration. But this has got to be my favorite out of the 2. Very, very glowy. I love it. And last in the beauty section, the makeup section, is the Limelight by Alcone's brand new holiday collection, Bare Metals collection. I am head over heels over this collection. It is in a tin case like this, and it comes with an eyeliner, liquid eyeliner, which is actually one of my holy grails. I forgot to mention that. Oh my goodness. This eyeliner here is bomb diggity. It is a brush tip. It's a brush tip applicator, and it is smudge proof and midnight black, and it is gorgeous. Must have. Very easy, very user friendly, and very precise. It also comes with a beautiful brush from our new brush set. This eyeshadow is very, very soft, and it is vegan. So this is not an animal product, clearly, if it's vegan. And the handles are really nice, very heavy, and very, very professional and high quality. And also, last but not least, it comes with the Bare Metals palette, which is super, super amazing. Comes in this cute little chrome palette. Sorry, it's really full of fingerprints. And these are the colors. They are super gorgeous. They're all shimmery colors. And they're super duper bomb. I'm going to swatch some on my arm here. This is one of my favorites. I also like to use as a highlight. Please, I'm sorry, don't mind my hot Cheeto fingers. That is such a gorgeous, gorgeous color. And I love putting that on my cheeks. They're very creamy, very pigmented, and I'm barely touching the eyeshadow. This is another gorgeous goldish eyeshadow here. And I wish my light will adjust. And let's go in with this one, more of a bronzier color. You see how I'm barely touching the eyeshadows? Look at that. That is really gorgeous. Let's go in with this kind of lilac color. Look at that, barely touching. Right here. so pretty. Let's go in with this like brick color. Look at that. Sorry, I'm not flipping you off. Such a gorgeous color. And last but not least, this is kind of like a dark hunter green. I don't know, but it's super, super amazing. They all swatch so pretty. They're all shimmer shadows, and they're all very pigmented and very, very creamy. I am obsessed. Like, no lie. Look at that. 6 shadows, all gorgeous, very amazing. This collection here is only $88. It's a must have. And it comes in this amazing little tin case here. Slide on the lid. Oh, bada bing, bada boom, you're good to go. I love it. Last but not least, I know this video has been a little long, but oh, I can't stop looking at these shadows. Oh my gosh. Last but not least, I want to show you probably... Actually, no, I'm lying. That is not all of it. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm saving that one for last, but some of my skincare Holy Grails are part of the Limelight by Alcone line, which is a Calm Balm moisturizer. Super very balm and moisturizing and refreshing. And our Must Do oil is a must have. This is good for all skin types, and it is a facial oil that your skin absorbs so your face does not stay oily or greasy. I love it. I love, 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 love it. Another facial oil I love was sent to me also by influencer by Shea Moisture, and it is coconut oil, 100% virgin, and I love using this every other night on my face. I love the way my face feels hydrated, and it looks and feels glowy the next day. So I absolutely love that. It's a must have. Another item in the makeup roll that I forgot to say is the Cover FX Illuminating Setting Spray, which I thought was super freaking cool. I've never used Cover FX products. This is my first time using it, and I absolutely fell in love with this setting spray. I do have oily skin, but I don't put this on top of my makeup, even if it is a setting spray. I actually like to use this with no makeup because it gives my face a really, really, really pretty glow, and it in the sun it shows all the glitter specks and stuff, and I absolutely love that. I just wear it alone. I don't wear it on top of my makeup because it just makes my face look extra oily with makeup on, but without, it looks like I'm just glowing, girl. I'm glowing like the gods. So moving on to the hair side of the Holy Grails is a product that was also sent to me by influencer from Shea Moisture. And this is the 100% Daily Hydration Leave-In Treatment. And as you can tell, I am almost out of it. It's like a coconut milk spray. It's a leave-in conditioner, and I use this every single day of last month. That is why I am almost down to nothing. And I love it because it just really has given my hair a very nice glow, and it has strengthened my hair. Sorry. It has made my curls very nice, tight curls, and I think it's helped from my head. That's it. I cannot talk. It has stopped my hair from shedding tremendously, and I've seen a lot of new baby hair growth right here. So I am obsessed with that product. I'm gonna need you back. Hold on. I'm sorry, Shea Moisture. I'm just kidding. I love you. And last but not least, I got something in my eyeball. Dun dun dun. This is my Holy Grail of November, and I think it is going to continue to be my Holy Grail. And I know a lot of you have seen the videos that I've made of this particular item here. But I literally live and breathe for this product here. This is my beautiful Uniwig topper, and I absolutely love this hairpiece. This hairpiece goes right on top of here. I know that you've seen my video because this was probably one of my most viewed videos, and it does not go like this. I take more time to fix it, but this is what I do. I put this on my hair on the top and I straighten my hair or I'll curl it, and it just gives me a head full of hair. It is amazing. Uniwigs actually just sent me a brand new topper on them, and I will be doing a video of the unboxing of that. And yeah, this is my favorite. I absolutely love it. So far, that is it. I know it's been quite a long video, but just wanted to share with you guys my most favorite products of November and the ones that really didn't work out for me. So please subscribe to my channel. Please leave the comments below if you have any ideas or suggestions, or if there's a look that you want me to do in particular. Please comment, please subscribe, please like the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much. Take care, and I'll see you on my next video.